Right. So this is the first table here. This is where they do the layout for the wall system and get that all set and basically frame the wall. And then you can see they have a stack of sheathing here. So the wall gets both framed and sheathed. Looks like they're using that standard 3/8 inch gypsum board. So they're starting to lay out, and you can see the layout lines on there, so they know where everything's going. Basically putting some plates, connecting those plates together, and basically frames the wall, sheathes it, and then they send it over to here. So once the panel is sheathed and framed, it's brought over here, and you can see they install some little footing blocks there to offset the window, but then they also have some blocks that they can drop that window in against, and so that it sits basically flush with the top of the sheathing. So the windows are not the Nordan windows that we've been seeing. And then this is the machine there that just grapples the window. Let's get those 4 suction cups. I think some places call them a spider, but Magnor is the window. So they come delivered on these cradles, and then the suction cup machine grabs it, and it's on its own hoisting system, and basically lifts it and drops it down on the blocks that they're installing right now. And then that basically sets the proper dimension. And this will slide down in a line with that, and they basically just roll the panel over there, and you'll see there they flip the table up and they attach the window on the inside. So then they slide the panel over here, and this gentleman here just means of a crowbar and a ruler, centers the windows, and basically screws in those clips that they installed. You can see them here. This window's already. Basically got screwed into the window before the window got dropped in. And they get screwed in here. It's just going around, checking, and then basically optimizing and getting the space nice and equal. Basically screwing it in. Take a walk around the front of the panel. It doesn't look much different. So it's slightly tilted up. And then you can see they have these network of cranes above us. These basically get lifted and boomed, and you can see there goes the crane. That boom just lifted this panel onto the transportation rack. So they have a large forklift outside that basically grabs these steel cradles, and they load them onto the truck and tie them down. But this is a panel ready to go. You can see it has the vertical pieces here, and they do put a series of safety blocking. You can see it there and up at the top there. So you're not at risk of panels smashing into other panels and breaking. So, very cool. Very cool. And it's ready to ship. The cradled panels, they all get wrapped, put on the cradle, and they await shipping. You can see they're moving a few of the pieces around. So nice and easy in here. I don't think anybody's lifted more than about 10 pounds worth of material. And you can see a few more tables over here where they're doing some specialty framing. Notice here too, everything comes already cut and laid out, and you can see they all have these coated labels, bottom plate, what project it's going to, what it's for, what size. So I don't quite understand the coding, but they told us that's what it's for. And then goes inside, a lot of the insulation they use. Yeah, our good friends at Rockwell are here, building again some specialty walls over here. Head outside. And you can see there's a whole bunch of stuff here ready for transport. I have this large forklift here. Let's grabs them. I have these steel cradles. One of the interesting things is this has nothing to do with the factory, but that's a ferry boat. Notice the name, Zero Cat. And then it says ferry charger right there. Yeah, that is, I'm told, an electric powered ferry. I can only imagine the battery system that runs that thing. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm Steve Basic Architect, and we're at Pre-Fab, Optimera, somewhere in Norway. Long live our buildings.